And people that enter into Islam, especially reverts, they must understand this. Ya akhwa, if anyone can get in touch with them, can teach them this, teach them, the first thing they must understand, the Quran, that's the deen of Allah Azza wa Jal, there are sources that we take from them. It's not a child's play. It's not a game. It's not an open field that anybody can come and say his opinion, and you know, his opinion is valid and everyone's opinion is valid, even if they're contradicting and conflicting. La. We say, you want to claim something, you have to provide evidence. The deen of Allah Azza wa Jal is more serious and dangerous than your health, because your health is it has to do with life in this world. In the hereafter, all your health in the hereafter has to do with religion. So when you come and tell me, take this medicine to someone who has heart disease, we say evidence. It has to be evidence, based on evidence, and he has to be a specialist as well. He has to be a cardiologist and backed up by evidence and everything. He does not come out and say, oh, you know, anything and without evidence, and there are views, and there are some people on the internet who said this and that, and he gives you medicine and then he harms you or harms your body or even kills you, dooms you. La. The same way we say the deen of Allah Azza wa Jal is not open for anyone and everyone. You want to say somebody comes here and says this is halal or haram. We say this is haram. Why? Because 1, 2, 3. You understand? Huh. 1, from Allah said in the Quran. 2, the Messenger ﷺ said in the Sunnah. 3, Ibn Abbas said, and Ibn Mas'ud, and lahu hukm al-rafi', for example. So don't just follow what anybody says. It has to be with religion. It has to be with evidence from the Quran and the Sunnah. And then you can ask, you say, طيب, what did the ulama say based on the evidence? And what did they use for evidence? And don't tell me one of the biggest ulama of our time. Who one of the best ulama of our time? Al-Sufi and Ash'ari. Who? Is it Ibn Baz? He never claimed to. Because we know the biggest ulama of our time. They never said that mixing is allowed or music is halal. So who is this one of the biggest ulama of our time? Why are you ashamed of saying who this alim is? Huh? Why are you ashamed? Name him so that we know. But you're afraid, because once you name him, people are instantly gonna call your lie and call your misguidance. طيب. Al-Imam Ibn Baz